Welcome to the 2026 StayInAkron.com Northeast Region Classic in the TFT Firefighter Championship Series, hosted by the City of Akron and Akron Fire Department. We are live from Akron, Ohio, in front of 717 Credit Union Park, where firefighters in the SERVPRO FCL are stepping into the Lion Arena of the brave to test their speed, strength, and precision in the toughest 2 minutes in sports. Today's event is proudly supported by Atlantic Emergency Solutions, Astral 8, Acme Fresh Market Foundation, and FMI. Streaming coverage is brought to you by Vision Fitness.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting started with the action here. Welcome everyone to downtown Akron. We are here day 3, Championship Saturday. Right now on the WHP Training Tower here in the Lion Arena of the Brave in the red lane from Lexington Fire, Cami Johns. Cami Johns in our 18 to 29 female category. In the blue lane from Lansing, Michigan Fire Department in our 70 to 79-year-old male category, Bill Christensen. We want to welcome everyone to Championship Saturday. It's been a great week here in Akron. Akron has put on a fabulous event. Thank you to the City of Akron and the Akron Fire Department. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to check out our live stream on the FCL network on YouTube. We're also live on Twitch, twitch.tv/FCL network. We stream live on Twitch every competition. Our next competition will be in Deerfield Beach. Can't wait to get down to Florida. Bill Christensen finishing up at the top of the tower. Just behind is Cami Johns. Cami Johns getting support right there from her teammates. Bill Christensen walking down the tower as well. Nice job there by Cami Johns. Getting off that tower. Bill Christensen getting off that tower as well. Both making their way to Randy. In just a few moments, we'll be working on this Kaiser. Nice shots on Kaiser there by Cami Johns. Good shots on Kaiser there by Bill Christensen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen the Firefighter Challenge before, I'll let you know everything that you're looking at. Those firefighters start at the top, at the base of that training tower. They've got their full turnout gear, their full bunker gear on. Face mask, self-contained breathing apparatus, and air pack. You see Cami Johns doing some active recovery right there, getting those hands on top of that helmet, giving those lungs the space to expand. Very smart move right there by Cami Johns. So they start at the base of that training tower with a 42-pound high-rise pack. They can skip as many stairs as they want going up the tower. They have to hit every step on the way down. Once they get to the top, they then work on that 42-pound hose roll. Attached to a 7-pound rope, about 49 pounds, they have to hoist up that tower. Once they get off the tower, they go onto the Kaiser Force machine, as you saw. 160-pound steel I-beam. Once they finish that Kaiser Forcible Entry Simulator, they go on to that slalom course, that delineator course, all the way to that fully charged hose drag, as you see Bill Christensen doing right now. 240 pounds on that shoulder. They discharge that custom TFT nozzle and then make their way to the final movement of the course, and that is the victim rescue portion. Come on, Cammie. It's not going to hurt you any less now, Cammie. Let's go. The victim rescue. That is a 6 foot, 175-pound rescue mannequin from NASCO Healthcare. We call him Rescue Randy. He's 6 foot, 175, shredded, does CrossFit, and wants to get out of the house. So you see these firefighters do a good deadlift, getting that rescue mannequin on the front part of their body, right on that, just resting on their quads, right on the front part of their quadriceps. Nice job right there by Cammie Johns. Cammie Johns showing some good strength here. Definitely putting up a solid time, a better time than her qualifying. Good job there, Cammie. Very strong young lady in Cammie Johns. Nice effort there by Cammie Johns, hitting that catch pad. Good job, young lady. Well done. Well done. Cammie Johns had a qualifying time of 5:46. Finishes with a 5:14, knocking 30 seconds off of her previous time. Well done, Cammie. Bill Christensen, still working on Randy. Bill in our 70 to 79-year-old category, but that means nothing at all. Come on, Bill. All right, Bill said he's done for right now. Good job there, Bill Christensen. Well done, sir. Once again, we would like to thank all of our sponsors. Thank you to our local sponsors. Thank you to Atlantic Emergency Solutions. Thank you to Astral 8, Acme Fresh Market Foundation, and FMI. Big thank you to Vision Fitness. Please check out their AB700 Air Bikes and more at visionfitness.com. Cannot forget about SERVPRO, TFT, Lion, 3M Scott Fire and Safety, Snap Tight Hose, NASCO Healthcare, and WHP Training Towers. Thank you to our local and national sponsors. Cannot forget about Akron, the city of Akron, and Akron Fire. You guys have put on an outstanding week. Thank you very much. Tattoo convention has been pretty cool. I don't know if anybody was outside at the baseball game last night. Had an enormous firework display last night. That was pretty cool as well. So Akron, you know how to party. I dig it. Make sure you go on to our socials. We've got 3 more events for the year. We've got Deerfield Beach in Florida. Then we will be in Erie, Pennsylvania for Nationals, which will be an absolute movie. Can't wait to get to Erie. Let's take the action to the start line for our next race. Right now in the Lion Arena of the Brave, we've got a solo race in the blue lane. From Stafford County, Virginia Fire and Rescue, this young lady just set some state records for the state of Virginia. In that blue lane, we've got Lauren McConnell. Lauren McConnell in that blue lane, coming out of Stafford County, Virginia Fire and Rescue. Lauren had a qualifying time of 4:40.94. Let's see if she can best her qualifying time. Nice big pulls there. It's a good camera shot back there, right behind that firefighter, showing the form that they need to get that hose roll over the top of the tower. It's definitely not just all upper body. You know, they're twisting with every part of their body, using their hips, using their knees. Great job by Lauren McConnell. See her leaning down. They're kind of careening down the tower. See, this is a portion of the course here, even though it's quick, where these firefighters can kind of recover just a little bit using gravity, almost kind of gravity assist coming down that tower. Lauren McConnell from Stafford County, Virginia Fire and Rescue. Here we go. She gets to the Kaiser. Very smart move right there. Jogging up to the Kaiser instead of walking on it. Nice shot on that Kaiser. Good hits, good hits. There you go. That's what you're looking for. Good shots on Kaiser there by Lauren. Let it get behind your feet now. Very smart move. See how she's letting it get right at her heels. Get it behind those feet. And that's where you're able to hit it in that sweet spot. But that's a lot of energy she's using right there to get that Kaiser done. Big deep breaths here now, Lauren. Catch your breath here now, Lauren. Catch your breath. There you go. Smart move. Fellas, the ladies are knowing how it's done. Cammie Johns did that same thing. Lauren McConnell doing that same thing. Give your lungs the space to expand in this portion of the course. You need big, deep breaths in this back half of this course because you need it for the hose drag and you need it for the Randy. Smart, smart move right there by Lauren McConnell. Let's go, Lauren. Pick up and go, young lady. Pick up and go. See, it's really light here on this portion of the course, so you've got to build that momentum because once you get to the middle and that hose stretches out, 240 pounds on that shoulder. Not light at all. Nice effort there by Lauren McConnell. Nice job there by Lauren. Nice job here, Lauren McConnell working on Randy. Come on, Lauren. Nice effort here. Nice work there, Lauren. Open those eyes, Lauren. Look at that tower. Open those eyes. There you go. Boy, the suffering is real on this portion of the course. The pain is real after doing the first half. The tower, the Kaiser, the hose drag. Now you've got Randy. Not easy at all. Come on, Lauren, halfway. There you go. Keep those eyes open, eyes on the tower. Eyes open, eyes on the tower. Great job by Lauren McConnell. How about that? Also knocking almost 30 seconds off her qualifying time. Great job right there by Lauren McConnell. 4:10.02 for Lauren McConnell. She qualified with a 4:40.94, taking 30 seconds off that Virginia state record. Great job, young lady.
Cool. Go faster next time. You got it, Jack. Let's get you up. Sorry. Shift your gear. Your legs.
All right, FCL Network chat. Pardon the delay. Good morning. How you been? How you doing? Let me check in with all the family. Vitiligo Confidence, good morning. It's championship day. That's right. Good luck to all the athletes. Let's go, Cammie. We love you. Becky Sue. Go, Bill says Vitiligo Confidence. Munich Jessica, good morning. Fabian Neeb, good morning, sir. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? Has everyone had a good week so far? What are you doing this Saturday morning? Where are you checking in from? Are you having some coffee? Are you having a little little breakfast there? I mean, we're family. We can talk, right? Good morning, Fabian. All right, let's get to the action. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Solo race here in that blue lane. This young lady is in our 30 to 39 female category, coming out of O'Fallon Fire Protection District in Missouri, Heather Neeb. Got a lot of love in the chat for our firefighters checking in from all over the world right now. Appreciate everybody checking in on that live chat. Good morning, Mads Bartz. Fabian said he's sitting in the firehouse sipping his coffee. Let's go, Heather. Nice work here by Heather Neeb. Good deep pulls there. See how she's getting over the top of that tower, not afraid to get her body over the top there. You will not tip over. See her using those legs, using those arms, every part of that posterior chain. Very smart and strong young lady in Heather Neeb. Let's go, Heather, pick it up now. Heather qualified with a 4:33.10. Let's see if she can best that. You know, just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, it is not easy, any portion of this course, but I think is probably one of the most difficult parts that these firefighters train every day on and make look simple is breathing with that mask, breathing with that self-contained breathing apparatus. It's not like breathing in the open air. You've got to force that air in and force that air out. Let's see what Heather has here. Good shots on Kaiser there. She's got it right at her heels. That keeps that angle hitting that sweet spot. Moving well here, Heather. Good, clean, strong shots. Hits that catch pad right there. Okay, Heather. Nice light jog. Smart move. First firefighter we've seen do that light jog through this delineator course. That shows her level of cardio. She's probably saying in her head, yeah, right, Ewan, don't say that too loud. No, you've got some good cardio, Heather. Let's go now. Pick it up and go. Let's see what you got. Gain some momentum. Heather Neeb getting a nice light pull here. Now you'll see these firefighters trying to get their back as parallel to the ground as possible, just like Heather's doing right there. Air pack looking like a torpedo. Nice job right there by Heather. Oh, we're gonna have to. That just wet me up a little bit. That wet up the announcer. We're gonna have to fix that. Nice job here, Heather. A lot of folks checking in. The FCL network chat is going up right now. Everybody saying where they're checking in from. Gotta love it. Minnesota on the check-in. Missouri on the check-in. Nice job here, Heather Neeb. Good, strong effort there by Heather. Nice job there, Heather Neeb, crossing that line. Doing a great job of knocking off time from their qualifying. 4:04.74 for Heather Neeb.
Jamofi? You graduated to Jamofi? Okay, John's out.
All right, let's see what we got here. Good morning, ready for the races in Ravenna. Sitting in the firehouse with my coffee. Let's go, Heather. Tim Brown says from Plymouth cheering on hometown, and Gareth Brown was his birthday on the 22nd, and he's got recently gotten engaged. Okay. We will definitely have to let Gareth know, and I will give him a shout out. Vitiligo Confidence says she's in Minnesota sipping on a coffee. Mrs. Worldwide on the check-in, coffee on the Arico deck. Hello. Fabian says, come on, under 4. Good job. Proud of you. Loves you, Heather. So much love, so much family love out here. All right. Back to the action. Back to that start line, ladies and gentlemen. Right here in the Lion Arena of the Brave, we've got Ryan Mize from Akron Fire in that blue lane in our 30 to 39 male category. In the red lane from Toms River, New Jersey Fire in our 50 to 59 male category, Tim Cook. Tim Cook in our 50 to 59 male category. Ryan Mize in our 30 to 39 male category. So as these races go along, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see different techniques. As we get into the higher and higher seeds, you'll see different techniques on the course, which is going to make them faster and faster. Fans and friends and family checking in from all over the country right now. Don Baum checking in from Arkansas. What's going on, Balminator? Checking in from Arkansas. Gotta love that live chat. Make sure you go onto the FCL network. Engage with us on that live chat, if you will. Good shots on that Kaiser by Ryan. Throws that hammer down, literally. Nice recovery here by Ryan. Two different types of recovery you can do here. You can do that light jog to keep that body movement, still winding down just a little bit, but not resting. Or you can do that, the hands on the head. Either way, nice active recovery. Good Kaiser here by Tim Cook. Nice job there, Tim. Sets that hammer down. Nice shot right there on that target there by Ryan. Tim Cook getting to that fully charged snap tight hose. Nice job here by Tim. Let's show some love out there for Tim Cook. Let's show some love for these firefighters out here now. Let's get some excitement going for them. Tim Cook in that red lane, Ryan Mize in that blue lane. We've got an Akron firefighter in that blue lane right there. Come on, Akron. Ryan had a qualifying time of 4:17, so he's cutting over a minute off of his qualifying time. How about that? Over a minute off of his qualifying time. He qualified with a 4:17.38 and finishes championship day with a 3:10.18. Great job there by Akron Fire's Ryan Mize. 3:10.18. Tim Cook right behind him. Tim Cook working on that Randy. Halfway, Tim. Halfway's all the way around here, Tim. There you go. Nice work there by Tim Cook. Good effort there. Tim Cook crossing that line, also doing better than his qualifying time. Well done there by Tim Cook. 3:55.22 for Tim Cook.
Good job, buddy.
Fabian says, strong work, Ryan. You move with a purpose. Impressive, says Munich Jessica. Ryan, awesome job. Good job cutting off 1 minute, says Fabian. These ladies and gentlemen work so hard, so proud of all of them, says Munich Jessica. Absolutely, you guys. Absolutely. You know, we talk a lot about, you know, what this competition does for the firefighters, what it does for first responders, you know, and you know, we joke that, you know, it's about the camaraderie. You know, you'll hear me say that on more than one occasion. It's about the level of camaraderie that you experience here. And you firefighters in the chat, you can, you know, you can comment on what I'm saying as well. Because when you come here, you know, these firefighters have, they work a very stressful job, an incredibly stressful job. You know, they see things that we don't see daily, and they have to come home, and they're just like us, regular people. So to have an opportunity to come out to something like this where you have people that see the same things that you see, that you can share stories, you can get that trauma off your chest, off your heart, that's what it's all about. It's all about the fun. It's all about the camaraderie and those storytelling, and, you know, the pain of the competition, that's secondary. Welcome back to the action here. We've got Alexandria Brown from Nimishillen Township Fire Department here in Ohio. She is in our 30 to 39 female category and is a Lion's Den member. What's a Lion's Den member? I'm glad you asked me that. If you finish this course in a certain time in your age group, and that time is part of the elite, so for women, it's under 3 minutes. For women, it is under 3 minutes. For men, under 40, it is 1 minute and 40 seconds. So you'll hear me say who is a Lion's Den member and who is not as the day goes on. Gotta love the representation from Ohio. A lot of firefighters from Ohio have come out here to Akron, and it has showed. Great opportunity for more firefighters. Definitely some firefighters out there who've got some FOMO. Tell all your buddies, all your friends who've missed out on this competition. Erie is just a few weeks away, just a month or so away, so you guys can come on out to Erie, Pennsylvania for nationals. Alexandria Brown, good shots on that Kaiser. See how she's using her knees and full body. It's not just that upper body smacking that iron. That's a full body movement right there. Great job there by Alexandria Brown, or Drea as they call her. Drea Brown, nice active recovery, nice light jog. We've seen this technique before right here, where the firefighters actually give a little bit more hose for the front. It's a little bit more leverage. And you'll see what I mean once she gets to those saloon doors. All she's gonna have to do is just raise her arms up, getting just a little bit more hose in front of her, parallel back. Smart move, digging on the balls of her feet. Okay, Drea Brown. I see what you're doing, Drea Brown, and I like it. She gets out that trusty Cook baton, very smart. You can see the flexibility right there. Gets that baton right under his chest. Good, deep squat into a deadlift. All right, Drea Brown. Show them how it's done, Miss Brown. Let's go. She's had a great time at 2:47. Like I said, for the ladies, it is under 3 minutes. Like she's already a Lion's Den member, but still putting up those Lion's Den times. Keep those feet going now. Drea's qualifying time was 3:28.42. Let's see how close she can get to that. Knock some off. Come on, Drea. Come on now. Open those eyes up. Get them on the tower. Lean those shoulders back. Get to that finish line. Focus up now. Get to that finish line. Focus up now. How about a show of strength right there? Didn't stop one time. Hey now. Great job right there too, Drea Brown. Crossing that line. 3:22.31, knocks off about 6 seconds and maintains her Ohio state record in that 30 to 39 female category.
Yeah.
Great race right there by those firefighters. Getting back to the tower. In that blue lane, representing Erie Fire Department in our 18 to 29 male category, Judah Gardner. Judah Gardner, sponsored by Snap Tight. In the red lane, veteran here in the Firefighter Challenge, internationally known firefighter athlete from Halton Hills, Ontario, Canada Fire Department in our 40 to 49 female category, Sergeant Sue Capper. Jolynn Bush, let's go, Judah. Love from Erie. Cannot wait to get to Erie, Pennsylvania for our U.S. Nationals competition. It is going to be outstanding. Make sure you are a part of the FCL network and the Firefighter Challenge on all of our socials, because there will be a movie in Erie for Nationals. Trust me when I tell you. Sue Capper coming out of Ontario, Canada. Wanted to say a big shout out, give a lot of love to those firefighters up in Canada, taking care of those wildfires in Thunder Bay. Much respect to our wildland firefighters. You don't see a lot of wildland firefighters here in the competition. It's a different type of firefighting. Still with the same respect, still with that same bravery. So a lot of love to those firefighters, those wildland firefighters working all over the country. Judah Gardner already on that NASCAR healthcare training mannequin, Rescue Randy. Judah Gardner just getting to that finish line. Nice job there by Judah. 2:11:08, 2:11:08 for Judah Gardner in that 18 to 29 male category, just setting a Pennsylvania state record. Okay, Judah Gardner.
Good job.
Sergeant Sue Capper just getting to Rescue Randy. Sergeant Sue Capper, a military veteran, earning that classification through the military. Thank you for your service, Sergeant Sue Capper. She's getting support right there from her friend and former fellow competitor. Nice work there by Sue Capper. Nice effort, Sue Capper. Staying consistent every race. Well done, Sue. Let's see what time we've got for her. 3:37:08 for Sue Capper.
Good job, lady. Good job. Well, you finished, but, you know, you missed the donut.
Joey Horton on the check-in. Morning, Joe. How you doing, sir? How you feeling? Joe Horton on the check-in, veteran of the Firefighter Challenge as well. He says, wishing everybody their best times today. Good run, Sue. Hope to see you again, Mr. Horton. Getting back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, here in Akron, downtown Akron. Right now at the base of that WHP training tower, we've got two firefighters getting ready to go. Representing Ohio, little bit of Ohio home cooking. both in our 30 to 39 category. In the 30 to 39 male category in that blue lane from Akron Fire, we've got Corey Hiltbrand. In the red lane from Stowe, Ohio Fire Department, Amber Rischek. Love the representation coming out of Ohio. Corey Hiltbrand had a qualifying time of 5:10:39. Let's see how much time he can knock off of that. Amber Rischek had a qualifying time of 4:44:41. Let's see what they can do. Nice work here by Corey. Corey Hiltbrand gets that hose roll over the top of the tower. Got caught up on that rope right there. Nice pulls here by Amber. Big pulls here by Amber. Amber finishing up. Corey Hiltbrand just getting to the bottom. About to hop on that Kaiser. Let's go now, Corey. You know, there are a lot of first-timers coming out of Akron. It takes a lot of guts to get out on this course for the first time. Not only to do it for the first time, but to do it in front of friends, to do it in front of family, your own city, people that you see every day. These are your firefighters, Akron. These are your firefighters out here doing their thing, showing you their level of athleticism. You see that bunker gear, you know it's used. They're in and out of these buildings putting out fires, and they're showing you now why they are some of the best athletically to do it. Come on now, Corey. Keep it going. Keep it going. Amber just getting onto that Kaiser. You hear the support right there? You hear that support right there for that Akron firefighter? Well done. Nice work there by Corey. Gets through those saloon doors, hits that target. Corey, I'm not sure what happened. Corey had a qualifying time of 5 minutes and is at 2:30 right now. How did that happen? How did that happen? How are we knocking off over 2 minutes here, Corey? How are we knocking off over 2 minutes here, Corey? Were you sandbagging, Corey Hiltbrand? You weren't sandbagging, were you, Corey? Come on, Corey, pick it up now. Talking about you want to knock off 2 minutes. You better show me something now, young man. Let's go, Corey. Let's go, Corey, pick it up. How about that? This guy qualified with a 5 minute and 10-second time. Let me just tell you that. He qualified with a 5 minute, 10-second, 39. 5:10:39 was his qualifying time. And he just championship dayed with a 3:01:94, cutting off over 2 minutes. Great job there by Corey Hiltbrand from Akron Fire. Right behind us, Amber Rischek. Come on, Amber. Amber also doing very well. Amber had a qualifying time of over 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes. Let's go, Amber. Pick it up now. I love seeing this. I love seeing this athleticism. Full bunker gear. It's an additional 75 pounds of gear on you, breathing through a pressurized mask. I mean, you know, light work, right? Light work. Holding a 6 foot, 175 pound rescue mannequin in your hand. Just another day at the office for Amber. Come on. Come on, Amber, keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going. Talk about some strength in those hands right there. You got this. You got this. Still knocks off 30 seconds. Still knocking off 30 seconds from her qualifying time. Let's go. Well done, well done, well done. 4:20:13, 4:20:13 knocks off 24 seconds from her qualifying time. Well done.
There it is.
Okay, championship Saturday showing up. Now the blood's flowing. Now the blood's flowing here for championship Saturday. Telling you guys now, make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. Make sure you are following our socials at Firefighter Challenge on IG, on Meta. FCL Network on the YouTubes. Follow us. Trust me, we have lots of fun in every city we go to, and we want you to be a part of it. Coming up next, we're going to have two young men in our 18, actually, young man, young lady in our 18 to 29 female category. In the red lane, this young lady had a great year last year. Got her Lions Den. Youngest female to get her Lions Den from Lexington Fire, Chelsea Girardi in that red lane. In the blue lane, coming out of Bluff City Combat, Memphis, Tennessee Fire, in our 18 to 29 male category, Ian McKeever. See what we've got here. Black Cloud 90 says, let's go, Keever. We're watching in Memphis. They got the TV on watching you down there in Memphis. Chelsea Girardi, got the family here. Dad was here racing yesterday. Mom's watching at home. Carry Bomb on the check-in. Bombinator's in the house. Morning, Miss Carrie. Good to see your name back in the chat. Hope all is well. Chelsea Girardi in that red lane. Ian McKeever in the blue. Ian McKeever gets that hose roll over the top of the tower. Good use of that momentum right there, just kind of shoving it into the awaiting bin. Very smart move. Same thing with Chelsea Girardi. There is upward momentum, firefighters. There is upward momentum now. Using that hose roll on that pull-up now, you can use that momentum and kind of swing it over, saving yourself just a little bit of energy on the top of that tower. Chelsea Girardi using that good brake hand coming down. Ian McKeever hops on to that force machine. You see him aim right there. Did you see him aim? He aimed right at that corner, looking for that sweet spot. Chelsea Girardi using that entire posterior chain on that Kaiser. Ouch. Ouch. Get it. Get it, Chelsea. Good shots on that Kaiser there by Chelsea Girardi. Nice job here. A lot of people checking in on that live chat. The live chat is going crazy on the FCL Network on YouTube right now. Hop in on the FCL Network and engage with that live chat. We've got firefighters, friends, and family from all over the world right now in our YouTube live chat. Hop in, talk to some people. FCL Network on the YouTube. Give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Chelsea Girardi getting through those saloon doors. Hits that target, just gets that hose on that awaiting mat. Chelsea rocking that Lion V-Force gear. Ian McKeever on that Rescue Randy. Gene Leifert on the check-in. Gene Leifert says, Ian, your team captain said if she beats you, you have to walk home. Oh, no. Oh, no. Great job right there by Ian McKeever, 3:03.82. Knocks off about 8 seconds from his qualifying time. Great job there by Ian McKeever. Chelsea Girardi just a few steps behind Ian.
Go! Drive! Done!
Nice job there by Chelsea Girardi. 3:30.88 for Chelsea. Munich Jess says they make it look so easy. Yeah, that's true. FCL Zach, great runs right there. Taking the action right back to the start line, ladies and gentlemen. In that red lane, coming out of Erie, Pennsylvania Fire Department in our 40 to 49 male category, Marshall Hunsaker. In the blue lane, this young lady had a breakout year last year. First year on the course, already in the Lion's Den. She's coming out of Minneapolis, Minnesota Fire Department in our 30 to 39 female category, hoping to podium this year at Nationals and potentially Worlds, Miss Andy Barracks. Andy Barracks in that blue lane from Minneapolis Fire. Marshall Hunsaker from Erie Fire in the red. Andy in our 30 to 39 female category. Marshall in our 40 to 49-year-old male category. Good technique here by both firefighters. You see deeper pulls right there by Andy Barracks, but faster pulls by Marshall. Different techniques. Similar results right there. Andy gets it over the top. Marshall gets it over the top. Got a chance to talk to Andy Barracks, and she said she's feeling good, trying to put up a good time. An exceptional young athlete coming out of Minneapolis Fire, and just her second year, already a Lions Den member, already in competition for a national championship. Definitely a podium finish for the young lady. She's getting support right there from Chief Course Official. Former athlete, former world champion is our Chief Course Official. Almost mentoring her right there through those delineators. Let's go, Andy. Nice effort right here by Andy Barracks. Nice effort there by Marshall Hunsaker from Erie Fire. Marshall getting to that fully charged snap tight hose as well. Good effort here by Marshall. He had a 3:08.77 in his qualifying time. Let's see what time he can knock off right here, does Marshall. Andy Barracks getting through those saloon doors. She's at 155. She's at 155. Lions Den member for the ladies is 3 minutes. 3 minutes or less. Let's go, Andy. Andy trying to put up a new PR. Let's go, Andy. Go get that PR, Andy. Oh, she's looking good here. Got the feet going. You're looking at a potential national championship, a definite podium finisher right here in Andy Barracks. Cannot wait to see her in Erie at Nationals. Come on, Andy. She's at 225. Still looking good here. Outstanding. Outstanding. Not a regular time. Outstanding, Andy. Outstanding. 236.18, 236.18. Just a few seconds off her PR. That's quite all right. Marshall Hunsaker right behind Andy. Big pulls here, Marshall. Marshall also doing better than his qualifying time. Good job, Marshall Hunsaker. Good job, Andy Barracks. 236.18 for Andy, 256.67 for Marshall. So since we've got some firefighters in the chat, for those that are not firefighters, or those are not friends or family of firefighters, those are just checking out the competition, I'm asking the firefighters now, what's one of the most memorable things that you appreciate, or what's one of the things that you appreciate about the Firefighter Challenge itself when you're here? Share a quick story and let's chat about that. Let's see here. Munich says, never heard of this competition until this year. When my stepson just became a firefighter in Akron, Billy Johnson. So proud of him. I love this competition and we'll watch them always from here on out. Wow. So let's talk about that. So So Jess, you said you've never heard of this competition until this year. So what's your takeaway? What's your takeaway from just seeing what's here? I don't know if you got a chance to actually be on the course or see, get some of the love here on the course, but what's one of the things that you take away since you never heard of the competition? You know what's funny? I for about a split second almost waited for like an audible response, Jess, as I'm sitting here like, she's not sitting with me. No, but it's there are a lot of different, like I said, there are a lot of new firefighters here, not a lot of new friends and family. So it's just great. It's a great competition. So I'd love to hear what you guys think about the competition itself. Let's get back to the action. Back to the action here, ladies and gentlemen. At the base of that WHP training tower here in the Lion Arena of the Brave, we've got some Akron Fire home cooking going on. Both firefighters representing Akron Fire. In our 40 to 49 male category, we've got Mark Pesdernick. He's in that red lane. In the blue lane, this young lady has a potential to get a Lion's Den. Her qualifying time was 3:04.72. She's in our 18 to 29-year-old female category and has the potential to be great as well. Hunter Bransford. Let's see what she can do. Let's see if she can knock off some time. Can she knock off 4.7 seconds? You've seen some firefighters do some great things today. Can Hunter knock off 4.72 seconds? Can she do it? She's going to need all your support once she gets off that tower, you guys. She's going to need all your love when she gets to that finish line because she's going to get close to it. 3 minutes or less for Hunter to get that Lion's Den. Can she get one for Akron? Can we get a Lion's Den for Akron before we leave here? I'd love that. Marshall Pesdernick off that Kaiser. Let him be your rabbit now, Hunter. Let him be your rabbit. Go get him. Go get him. Let him be your rabbit. Let Mark be your rabbit. Go get him, Hunter. This is going to be so exciting if she gets it. I want her to. I want her to. Come on. Come on, Hunter. Come on, Hunter. Go get him. Let him be your rabbit now. Go get him. Oh, baby. She can get that den if she can get it under 3 minutes. I want y'all to go crazy. If you get an Akron firefighter into the Lion's Den, come on. Come on, Hunter. Come on, Hunter. Mark Pesdernick working on Rescue Randy. Hunter Bransford needs to get this in 3 minutes or less, and she will be an all-star for the Lion's Den, in the Lion's Den. Come on, Hunter. 45 seconds, 44 seconds. Come on, Hunter. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Come on. Come on, Akron. Come on, Akron. Let her hear you now. Come on, Akron. Come on, Akron. Go get it. She's at 2:30. She's got 30 seconds. She's got 30 seconds. Mark Pesdernick crosses the line, 2:34.49. She's at 2:40. Let's go, Hunter. Let's go, Hunter. Let's go, Hunter. She's at 2:45. Come on, Hunter. Come on. She's at 2:50. Let's go, Hunter. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Hunter Bransford, congratulations, young lady. You are now in the Lion's Den. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. And is that a U.S. record in her age group? Let me double check our timers. Is that a U.S. record in her age group as well? Yes, it is. So she not only does she get the Lion's Den, but she sets a U.S. record in that age category. Well done, well done, well done. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was nice. How about that, chat? Oh boy, we got a Lion's Den on Championship Day. We got a Lion's Den on Championship Day for the host city. You can't ask for anything better. Can't ask for anything better right there. Let's see here. Jess says, I haven't been there, but his father has been every day. He said, you can feel the energy. It's electric. Wish I could be there. Love the support. Billy is at work now, but will be there to run. That's awesome. That's awesome, you guys. Gene Lyford. What's up, Gene? Gene Lyford, he's coming out of Tallahassee, Florida. Gene Lyford, another competitor here, another potential national champion. Gene Lyford says the best part of this competition is the people and the location selections, allowing these host cities to show out and watching local departments come out and give this a try. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, Akron did a great job of this, you know, just the setup. You know, it's awesome being on Main Street, USA, and whatever city we go to, because it really gives the opportunity for the locals to be out here and the locals to see what's going on, and just to be able to support their first responders. I mean, you know, just take this, what just happened just now, for example. Hunter getting her lines in. If anybody sees her in town, they're gonna be like, you're that lady, you're the, you know, you got your lines in. That's awesome, you know? Cool stuff. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. We're here on that WHP training tower. From Plymouth Fire, Patrick Riley in that red lane. Patrick Riley in our 30 to 39-year-old male category in the blue lane. From Ohio Powell Stewart Volunteer Fire Department, this young man in the Junior Firefighter Explorers, hoping to get under 3 minutes, Hunter Smithberger. Got a chance to see Hunter race with his dad, Mike, just yesterday. Hunter doing a good job on qualifying day. Nice effort here by Hunter Smithberger. Nice effort by Patrick Riley. Good Kaiser here by Hunter. Good Kaiser there by Patrick. Nice shot there by Patrick. Got to finish off there. Got a chance to talk to Hunter Smithberger. He said he's going to change a few things on the course to shave off some time. Nice effort there by Hunter Smithberger. Keep pulling. Let's see what he's got on his hose drag. There you go, Hunter. Nice job right there. Gets it on his shoulder. Doesn't get hung up. Patrick Riley right behind him. Patrick catching up to Hunter there. Okay, Pat. Patrick Riley actually passing up Hunter, getting through those saloon doors first. Nice job there by Patrick Riley and Hunter Smithberger. Good effort, gentlemen. Good flexibility here by Hunter Smithberger. Stand it up now, Hunter. There you go. Nice job there by Hunter Smithberger and Patrick Riley. Hunter Smithberger looking for that finish line, definitely trying to get under 3 minutes. I think he'll be able to do it. I think he'll be able to do it. Just keep pulling there, Hunter. Gene Lyford says, come on, Hunter, let's go, dude. Use your stride, Hunter. Fast drags. Nice job there by Hunter Smithberger. He said he wanted to get under 3 minutes, and boy, did he ever get under 3 minutes. Hunter Smithberger, 2:33.56. Correction, Patrick Riley, 2:33.56. We'll get that final time for Hunter Smithberger. 2:42.06, 2:42.06 for Hunter Smithberger. Great job to both athletes maintaining their state records and their official U.S. records. Nice job right there by Hunter Smithberger with that 2:42.06, setting an official U.S. record for our Junior Firefighter Explorers. Well done, young man.
So you're under 3 minutes for men. I think it's a minute 40 for men. Or so it's kind of like a special class.
Back on the start line, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Jonathan Fleming from Dauphin Middle Paxton, Pennsylvania Fire in that blue lane. In the red lane, we've got Doug Price from Akron Fire Department. Both men in our 50 to 59 male category. That's Captain Price. Captain Price in that red lane. It's great to see the supervisors in Akron come out. You don't normally see that. You don't normally see the supervisors out here competing. So it's an honor to have you out here, Cap. Captain Price, I do want to know how many of your firefighters make war zone references to you? How many times do you get a war zone reference or a COD reference, Call of Duty reference? Because I almost can't help myself. I want to do so many war zone references right now, but I'm holding back. Nice job right there by Jonathan Fleming. Jonathan Fleming always having good Kaisers, always having those strong Kaisers. Jonathan Fleming, great form. Also a Lions Den member is Jonathan Fleming coming out of Pennsylvania. Captain Price gets off the Kaiser. Show some love for your captain, Akron. Show some love for your captain. That's a supervisor out here. That's a supervisor. He's been in the fire service. He's led men, and he's continuing to lead men. That's one of your supervisors out here. Awesome. No pressure, Cap. No pressure. Great job here by Jonathan Fleming. Nice and clean, good effort here. Jonathan Fleming putting up a good time right here. His qualifying time was 2:55, but I know he's going to knock that down. Joe Horton giving some love in the chat for Jonathan. Nice work there, nice work. Nice effort there by Doug Price, Jonathan Fleming. Jonathan Fleming making his way to that finish line, putting up a solid time right there. That's what I'm talking about, John. 2:40.91 for Jonathan Fleming. Captain Price getting to that finish line as well. Let's go, Cap. Let's go, Cap. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Captain Price crossing that line. Well done for Doug Price. Let's get that final time for him. 2:53.51 for Doug Price. Well done, sir.
All right, 1 second. 2, off.
Very nice job, man.
Let's see here. Charles Bempke in the chat. What's going on, brother? Gene in here coaching. Gene, we need some mic time at Nationals. Color commentary for the Gram and YouTube behind the scenes with Chuck and Gene. You know what? I'm not giving either one of you a microphone, but that might be a good idea. Between Gene's height and Bemke's, hooks on the stash. I don't know if anybody's seen Charles Bempke before, but tall, 1920s stash, great hair, just a terrible person. What's up, Chuck? What's going on, man? Charles was racing here. He was here on first day. Got a chance to be one of the first races here. Had to go back home to Tennessee to go back to work, take care of the missus. Hopefully she is doing well, doing better. But yeah, that doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound bad. Behind the scenes with Chuck and Gene. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Do you think you could stop both of us from taking over the booth? You know what? I would try. I don't know if you know what? No, I probably couldn't, because y'all would probably just lift me and, it wouldn't be good. It'd be fun, though. It'd be a good laugh. All right. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Just having some fun in the live chat. We've got Matthew Bassler from Plymouth Fire, Plymouth, Massachusetts Fire Department in that blue lane, going up against Akron Fire's Isaiah Wheeler. Both men in our 30 to 39 male category. Nice job there by both firefighters making their way down that tower. Isaiah Wheeler and Matthew Bassler.
Come on, Wheeler!
Nice job here by Bassler and Wheeler. Nice job, good strong effort there by Isaiah Wheeler. Almost had a hammer placement, but got it, just got it on that mat. Good job right there. This course is unforgiving. This course is unforgiving because once you start it, you just keep on going. Nice effort here by Isaiah Wheeler coming out of Akron Fire. Isaiah Wheeler just getting to rescue Randy. Matthew Bassler from Plymouth Fire right behind him. Nice work here by Akron Fire's Isaiah Wheeler. Good effort here by Isaiah. He's got a little, almost a little jog going. Matthew Bassler right behind him. Isaiah Wheeler qualified with a 2:51.37. Qualified with a 2:51. Knocked off almost 30 seconds there. Nice job there by Isaiah Wheeler. Well done by these firefighters, keeping it going. Nice job by Plymouth firefighter Matthew Bassler, 2:34.81 for Matthew, 2:23.21 for Isaiah Wheeler. Is that Christina Hubacic in the chat? Hey, Christina. One of the funniest firefighters I've ever met. Like on the low, hilarious. Oh boy, we were in we were in New Orleans. I'll just say that. We were in New Orleans. Period. Like, period, stop, end of story. I'll say that. I love my firefighter families. And that was the day I found out how hilarious Miss Christina was. Christina, thanks for checking in the chat. Charles says, miss y'all. You gonna learn today. Hugh, miss you too, brother. Miss you too, man. We'll see you at Nationals. Who's that coming up? Is that Mr. Worldwide? It is Mr. Worldwide. All right. Let's give him a little intro, shall we? Coming up next on the course right now, in the blue lane, coming out of Plymouth Fire in Plymouth, Massachusetts, that's Sean McManus. In the red lane, internationally known firefighter, has represented the United States Fire Service in 3 continents. He is in our 60 to 69 male category. We call him Mr. Worldwide, but you know what you can call him? Joe Arico. Sean McManus in our 40 to 49-year-old male category. Mrs. Worldwide checking in on the chat. I can hear her screaming. I can hear her screaming. If anybody's seen Mrs. Worldwide here, you know who she's cheering for. The Hubster. Come on, Joe. Mr. Worldwide coming down that tower. He's raced in Europe. He's raced in Canada. He's raced in the United Arab Emirates. Nice work there by Sean McManus. Gets off that Kaiser, gets to that delineator course. Mr. Worldwide gets off that Kaiser as well. Good shots by him. Joe is in the lion's den. Great job right here. Joe, the missus says to breathe. The missus in the chat right now, she says to breathe, Joe. She actually said breathe baby, but I'm not gonna call you baby, so I'm just gonna say breathe Joe, okay? The missus is watching, she says breathe. Come on, guys. Sean McManus looking good here. Sean McManus had a qualifying time of 2:49. Both he and Joe had a qualifying time of 2:49. Nice work there by Sean McManus. Good race here by Sean. $228.64 for Sean McManus. Mr. Worldwide Joe Arrico crosses that line. Well done there for Joe Arrico. 246.34. Charles Mimke says, when I grow up, I want to be Joe. I want to be just like Joe. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Going up that WHP training tower here in the Lion Arena of the Brave, downtown Akron. In that red lane, Lions Den member coming out of Conroe, Texas, in our 50 to 59-year-old male category, David Thompson. In the blue lane, coming out of Plymouth, Massachusetts Fire Department, in our 30 to 39-year-old male category, Gareth Brown. Nice job here to David Thompson. Nice job there to Gareth Brown. Gareth Brown getting off that Kaiser. Well done. Wanted to say a happy belated birthday to Gareth Brown. Gareth Brown had a birthday on the 22nd, and also Gareth Brown got engaged. Congratulations to Gareth Brown and his soon-to-be missus. Nice job there by David Thompson. David Thompson gets through those saloon doors. Gareth Brown making his way to Randy. Kenton Miller says, let's go, Dave. Empty the tank. Kenton Miller on the check-in. Checking in from the row. What's up, Kent? T-Rex on the check-in says, push it, Thompson. Let's go. Nice job there by Gareth Brown and David Thompson. David Thompson gets himself and Randy across the line. Just tosses Randy. Randy's just in a state. Nice effort there by Gareth Brown as well. 235.37 for Gareth Brown. 221.67 for David Thompson.
Perfect.
Absolutely nothing.
And you went faster. All right, now we're going to really stand you up. All right.
Okay, let's go back to the chat here. I had to fix that music. Let's see, empty the tank. Hugh, real talk, would you do Chuck and Gene tandem? Could we get you live on the course? Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps. Taking the action back to the start line here, ladies and gentlemen. In the red lane, from Naval District, Washington, D.C. Fire Department, in our 30 to 39 male category. We've got Daniel Worrell. Danny Worrell in that red lane. In the blue lane, from Bath, Ohio Fire Department, also in our 30 to 39-year-old male category, Christopher No. Nice job here by Christopher Null. Took a tumble right there in that red lane. Got to double check on Danny. We'll double check Danny, make sure he's good to go. Christopher Null working on Randy. Nice job here by Chris. We've got our officials working there on Danny, making sure he's all right. Nice job by Bath, Ohio Fire's Christopher Null. Christopher Noah crosses that line, 2:36.07. They're working on Danny right there. Working on Danny right there, bringing him down. Looks like he had a little twist of the ankle. Well, in other news, Danny did win the best tattoo competition last night. Show him the tattoo real quick, Danny. No? He'll be all right. Let's get him to the back there. Hey, give Danny World another big round of applause, you guys. Good effort right there. But he did win the tattoo competition. That was pretty cool. Coming up next, we're going to have Justin Ward from Akron Fire in that red lane. Justin Ward in our 40 to 49-year-old male category qualified with a 2:39.54. In that blue lane, veteran of the Firefighter Challenge, former national and world champion. In our 50 to 59-year-old male category, John Barnott. Nice work here by John Barnott, Lexington Fire. Justin Ward from Akron Fire in that red lane. Really good to see, really happy to see the turnout from Akron, from Ohio. It has been a great turnout for your athletes. The athleticism is awesome. The camaraderie is awesome. Putting it all together right now in one race is Justin Ward from Akron Fire. John Barnott from Lexington Fire in the blue, still working on that hose roll. Pretty fast to come down that tower. You see John rocking that Lion V-Force gear. Snazzy gear right there, looking good. Justin Ward gets off of that tower, getting onto that Kaiser. Nice shots there by Justin. Big pulls, big hits right there on that Kaiser. Get some air in those lungs now, Just. Get some air in those lungs now. Fixes the hammer placement. He's like, no penalties on my race. No penalties on my race. Give your firefighter a big round of applause, you guys right there. You got him close to you now. You got him close to you. You can see him. You can look him in his eyes. Let's go, Just. Let's go, Justin Ward. Come on now. These Akron firefighters have been waiting a long time to get the Firefighter Challenge here. They did a great job getting it all set up, making it just a great experience for friends, family, and athletes. Let's go, Justin. Let's go, Justin Ward. Putting up a good time is Justin Ward. He qualified with a 2:39. Let's see how much he can knock off. Let's see how much Justin Ward can knock off here. He qualified with a 2:39. Come on, J-Dubs. Come on, JW. John Barnott looking good as always. Great effort there by John. He's got Rescue Randy in hand. Always good to see John Barnott. Good form there by John Little stumble there at the finish line, almost. Justin Ward with a great time there. Justin Ward crosses that line, 2:26.62. Knocks off about 13 seconds from his qualifying time. Well done there by Justin Ward, even after a day of all those relays yesterday. Great job, John Barnott as well, crossing that finish line, 2:45.36. Staying consistent, you guys, well done. Nice effort, nice job. Crystal Barnott on the check-in saying, let's go, John. I'm cheering you on. Love you so much. From the missus. Really appreciate everyone from the city coming out. If you have not seen the Firefighter Challenge before, thank you for coming out. Thank you for being here. Make sure you go on to our socials so you can see all the action. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are streaming live right now. Go on to YouTube, FCL Network. You can check out all the camera angles as you see the course, as you see the firefighters live. We've got cameras all over to let you know what's going on. We will be in Deerfield Beach in about 3 weeks for the Southeast Regional. Competition will be literally right on the water, right on the sand. Cannot wait to get down to Deerfield Beach. We've got a solo race coming up right now here in that red lane. From Plymouth Fire Department in Massachusetts, we've got Joshua Batris. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are also streaming on Twitch right now, twitch.tv/FCL Network. Nice work there by Josh Batris from Plymouth Fire. So these firefighters start at the base of that tower. They got that 42-pound high-rise pack. They can skip as many stairs as they want going up. They do have to hit every step on the way down, though. Once they get to the top of that tower, they work on that donut roll, that hose roll. It's about 50 pounds, 49 exactly, that they hoist up those 5 flights of stairs. So once they make their way down that tower, hitting every step, they get onto that Kaiser, as you saw just now by Joshua Batris. 160-pound steel I-beam, 9-pound trusty Cook hammer. They've got to drive it the full length of that tray. They then get onto that slalom course, that delineator course. Getting to that fully charged snap-tight hose. It's full of water, so it's about 240 pounds on that shoulder, so it gets a little heavy right about here. They've got to lean forward and use all that momentum to keep it going and get through those saloon doors, dropping that SERVPRO target, making their way to that final movement of the course of the challenge. The victim rescue, that's Rescue Randy. 6 foot 175 rescue mannequin, not sure what to do with his hands. Randy is not light. 175 sounds manageable, but it is heavy enough to be taxing. Nice job here by Joshua Batris. Nice work here by Joshua Batris. 229.95, 229.95 for Joshua Batris. Well done maintaining that Massachusetts state record in that age group. Well done, sir. Bill Banks out there checking in on the chat, wanting to give a shout out to AJ and Jackie. Looking good. Miss you guys.
guys. First challenge, second year. Second year. So what's the difference between first and second? What did they do? First was just foundation. Second year, now we're doing the structure. Awesome, dude. Hey, thanks for joining me, buddy. Thanks, guys. Let's go, Ware!
Getting back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. In the blue lane. This young man is a Lions Den member coming out of Uniontown Bureau of Fire in Pennsylvania, Michael Smithberger. In the red lane. In our 18 to 29-year-old male category, coming out of your hometown, Akron Fire, James Ware. James Ware in that red lane from Akron. Michael Smithberger from PA in the blue. Michael in the 50 to 59-year-old male category. James in the 18 to 29-year-old male category. Nice job right there by James Ware from Akron Fire, getting to that fully charged snap-tied hose. Michael Smithberger already to that fully charged snap-tied hose. Both men moving well here. Can James Ware put up a solid time here? Qualified with a 2:36.59, 2:37.53 respectively between James Ware and Michael Smithberger. James Ware looking good here, nice turnover. James Ware trying to get that motor going. James Ware passing up Michael Smithberger there. Nice shot there by James Ware. What a motor on that kid, okay. Nice work there by James Ware. Crossing that line, doing much better than his qualifying time. James Ware doing a good job, Michael Smithberger doing a good job. 2:21.54, 2:21.54 for James Ware. Michael Smithberger, 2:28.85. Well done.
Give me 1 second. Hey, make sure to get my six-pack. Let's go! He doesn't know where he is right now.
Big shout out to Josh Mosley on the check-in. Checking in, Josh, what's going on, brother? Munich Jess on the live chat. Let's go, James Charles Bemke in the chat, saying AJ and Jackie are the real MVPs. You know, it's been a great week here in Akron, Ohio. You guys really have rolled out the red carpet and made it just outstanding day after day, night after night. We appreciate all the people, all of us here at the Firefighter Challenge appreciate the love. These firefighters appreciate the love. But make sure you keep that going. Make sure you keep that love going. Build the fire service here in Akron, and we hope to come back again and have even more teams out here showing up and showing out. Coming onto the course right now, looks like we're going to have a solo race in that blue lane. From Plymouth Fire, In our 30 to 39-year-old male category, Matthew Duggan. Nice work here by Matthew Duggan, working his way up that tower, double stepping. You do see a lot of firefighters double stepping. Some will single step. There's different theories about that. Some will say they'd rather to single step and do it faster, or double step and shorten the amount, shorten the distance, but increase the pain. Hung up just a little bit right there. Great job by our volunteers helping him out, making sure he didn't take a tumble. Matthew Duggan from Plymouth Fire. Coming down that tower, got to use that rear hand, kind of a brake hand, almost to whip you around. Nice job here by Matthew Duggan on that Kaiser force machine. Big strokes on that Kaiser. Catch your breath now, Matt. Catch your breath now. Good portion of the course here for some active recovery. Nice light jog through that delineator. Good shot on that camera. Make sure you're going on to our live stream right now, FCL Network on the YouTubes. Follow us on all of our socials at Firefighter Challenge on Instagram and Facebook. And give us a like, why don't you? Nice job here to Matthew Duggan. Extending those arms, getting through those saloon doors. A little bit of a shower. Shuts down that hose. Makes his way to that final portion, that rescue Randy. Nice effort right there. 175-pound rescue mannequin at the very end of this race. That 175 might as well be 350. A lot of love in the chat for these firefighters. Make sure you're going into our live chat. Engage with our firefighters there, friends and family, and other fans. We appreciate you all. Nice work here by Plymouth Fire's Matthew Duggan. Just hitting that Resolite catch pad. Nice job there by Matthew. Let's get a final time for him, 2:48.28. All right, let me get here to the chat because it's been going up and I haven't been able to get to it. I saw something in there saying knees were hurting. Hold on. Charles says, my knees are hurting you. That means there is thunder in the forecast. I see what you did there, Charles. I see what you did there. Yes, there's some thunder in the forecast. Michael Green says, see all my peeps in Deerfield. Wish I was there this go around. Yeah, we wish you were here too, Mike, but that's all right. We'll see you in Deerfield Beach. We know you'll do the thing. Big fella, Joshua Mosley, he's working. Yes, sir. What's going on there, Josh? How you doing, brother? Charles Bemke says to Mike Green, is old enough with me to know his knees are feeling thunder too. You know what? My knees have been okay. I'm going to fight it. Charles Bemke says 165-pound steel I-beam to Miss Jessica. Yeah, Jess, they do make it look easy. But it's not. It's borderline awful. Borderline. All right. Let's get the next race going, shall we? Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, right here in the WHP Training Tower. Hanging out in the Lion Arena of the Brave in downtown Akron. Having a great championship day in the blue lane. From Upper St. Clair, Pennsylvania Fire Department, a Lions Den member, veteran here in the Firefighter Challenge. In our 50 to 59-year-old male category, Chris Searcy. Welcome back, Chris. In the red lane. This young man is in our 18 to 29-year-old male category. Hometowner right here, coming out of Akron Fire Department, Mick Harper. Mick Harper in the red lane, Chris Searcy in the blue lane. Both firefighters finish it up at the top, start making their way down. Fighting for some hand position right there, very important. Because you're kind of careening down that tower. As I was saying earlier, almost a gravity assist. Best way to do it to kind of catch your breath just a little bit. Here we have both firefighters getting to the Kaiser. Mick Harper from Akron in the red, Cersei in the blue. Cersei with some very efficient shots right there. Good job, Chris Cersei. Nice job right there by Mick Harper, strong shots. Here they get to the back half of this course now. A little bit of mild active recovery here. You see both firefighters jogging, keeping that energy going, keeping that blood moving. You don't want to stop now. You don't want to stop. It feels good to stop. It feels good to rest for a second, but you don't want to do it too long because then your body will get into that mode and stay there. So you gotta get that motor running. No pun intended. Good, looking good here is Chris Cersei. Mick Harper had to get it out. Mick Harper in that red lane, Chris Cersei in the blue. Nice job here by Cersei. The veteran showing you how it's done. You see how he's got that turnout on his feet there, not walking immediately backward, kind of flipping his feet out to get more space, getting more of that ground, that pressure on the ground. Great job there by Chris Cersei from Upper St. Clair, PA Fire Department, crossing that line first. See, we got for Chris 2:23.53 for Cersei, 2:26.38 for Mick Harper.
Yeah. You are you sandbagging? Sounds good. Yes. Good job.
Getting ready to get the next race going right now. Coming up to the course here in the blue and red lane, we've got some Akron home cooking. In the red lane, in our 30 to 39-year-old male category, we've got Nicholas Fleming. In the blue lane, in our 18 to 29-year-old male category, Billy Johnson. Jessica in the chat says, let's go, Billy. We are all so proud of you out here making Akron proud. Akron and your family so proud. Great job here by both firefighters representing Akron. All I know is when they come off that tower, you guys better go crazy for them, okay? That's all I know. You guys better go crazy for them when they get off that tower because they're working hard here for you, all right? We are here in Championship Saturday, downtown Akron, with Akron's best first responders. Yeah, we've got to show them some love. Nicholas Fleming in that red lane. Billy Johnson in the blue. Billy Johnson off that tower first, onto the Kaiser. Good shots on that Kaiser. That's the sound you are looking for, you guys. You want that Kaiser to kind of ring like a bell. Nicholas Fleming kind of shoving that thing down there. Good job there by Fleming. Good job there by Johnson. Both firefighters, great representations of Akron Fire Service. Nice job here by Billy. Nice job here by Nicholas. Let's go now. We are getting close here. Billy Johnson staying ahead of Nicholas Fleming. So what's the prize for home cooking like this? Is it just trash talking to somebody buying adult beverage? Like, is it dinner for a week? What do we get here? Gotta love the support here by both firefighters. Billy Johnson just looking good here. Gets Randy right up underneath the chest, right by the sternum. Great job there by Billy Johnson. Nicholas Fleming as well, just underneath the armpits. He's gonna put a little bit of pressure on his elbows. Let's see what he's got. Billy Johnson just moving nicely. Nice steady pace. Billy Johnson with that rescue Randy. It's a big fella. It's a big fella, Mr. Johnson. It's not a little human. Billy Johnson crossing that line. Well done, sir. 221.84 for Billy Johnson. Good job, big fella. Right behind him, Nicholas Fleming. Great job right there by Nicholas Fleming. Give your Akron firefighters a big round of applause, you guys. They are working hard today. They are working hard today. Billy, what position did you play? Okay. That's my question. D tackle, maybe? A lot of love in the chat for all of our athletes. Annabelle Herman in the chat. Let's go, Eric Herman. We are so proud of you. We are watching the live stream. We appreciate everybody watching the live stream. If you got family, friends, an athlete here, and I'm talking to people, everybody in the live stream chat, if you got some friends and family here, let us know. We'll give them a shout out. We're getting closer and closer to our final races here. Closer and closer to our final races. They're getting faster and faster. The seeds are getting quicker and quicker. It's going to be a great end to a great week. Coming onto the course right now. In the red lane. From Pasco County, Florida Fire and Rescue, from SERVPRO Team Miller, we've got Chad Carver. In the blue lane, one of your very own from Akron Fire in our 30 to 39-year-old male category, and a big proponent in getting the Firefighter Challenge here, Christopher Brinkley. Nice job here by Chad Carver and Christopher Brinkley, both working on that hose pull. Big pulls there by Brinkley. Nice work here by Brinkley. Big pulls, very well done. Chris Brinkley, new to the course, but it doesn't look that way. Chad Carver, a veteran here in the Firefighter Challenge, but Christopher Brinkley looking good here. He qualified with a 228. I think he's gonna beat that. I'm almost certain. Zach Attack says, let's go, Chad. Pasco Fire, proud. Sarah Carver says, let's go, Chad. Good Kaiser there by Chad Carver. But Christopher Brinkley from Akron Fire, did you have a good breakfast this morning? I mean, nice effort here by Brinkley. Pick it up now. Pick it up now, Brink. Chad Carver right behind, working on that delineator course. Zach Attack says, quick feet, Chad, quick feet. Christopher Brinkley having an outstanding race. He's at 135. Come on, Brink. Come on, Brink, let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, almost. I thought he was going for the den. Christopher Brinkley would need 140 or less for the Lions Den. Nice work here by Christopher Brinkley, just about halfway. Good steps with that rescue, Randy. Getting support from all of Akron. Even the Chief is back there. Is the Chief back there? I think so. Nice job right there by Akron Fire's Christopher Brinkley. 209.58. 209.58 for Christopher Brinkley. Chad Carver right behind him. Let's see what we got for Chad Carver. 219.79 for Chad Carver. Jason Jones on the check-in, Stone from Texas. Christina says, let's go, Chad. Getting back to the action right now, ladies and gentlemen, here on that WHB training tower. In the red lane, firefighter coming all the way from Hungary. Just recently had a birthday. Love to have our international firefighters here. In that red lane is Mihai Pashin. In the blue lane, from Cobley Township Fire, here in Ohio, Matt Sinopoli. Steve Sinopoli in the chat says, let's go, Matt. Misha Passion in our 18 to 29 male category. Matt Sinopoli in our 30 to 39-year-old male category. Nice work there by Misha in that red lane. Love supporting our international firefighters here. We've got firefighters from Canada here this week, firefighters from Hungary. The 2026 World's Competition for the Firefighter Challenge will be in Las Vegas this year. Hundreds of international firefighters. It's going to be a great, great time. Misha gets through those saloon doors, hits his target, makes his way to rescue Randy. Right behind is Matt Sinopoli. Good job here by Matt. Nice work here by Misha. Misha just celebrated a birthday as well. Misha Passion had a qualifying time of 2:20.60. Matt Sinopoli had a qualifying time of 2:23.05. Nice work there by Misha. He might have broken 2 minutes. Let's see what we got. Just a little over 2 minutes. 2:01.59 for Misha. 2:01.59 for Misha. A little stumble right there by Matt. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. Little stumble now. Clean it up there now, Matt. Come on, Matt, here you go. Gather yourself if you need to. There you go, gather yourself if you need to. Get some air in those lungs, take a deep breath. You've done all this work. You've done all this work. Get that to the finish line now. Stand it up if you need to, Matt, stand it up if you need to. Stand it up if you need to, Matt. Get some air in those lungs. You've done the work, you've done the work. Just recover now. This is where you need to listen to your body. It's all right to recover. You can stand up, take a look at the finish line. You know where you gotta go. You've done all this work already. You got this now, Matt. Focus up. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it now, Matt? Focus up. Our chief course official right there taking a look at him. Just take a quick rest, man. Just take a quick rest. That's all. Stand it up. Take a quick rest. You'll be good. Quick rest and you'll be good. Trust me. You got this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, big dog. Stand up straight. Stand up straight, Matt. Stand up straight. Stand up. Let's go get to that finish line. Oh, my goodness. Come on, big dog. Come on. Come on. Get him. You're coming out the house either way. You're coming out of that house either way with me, Randy. Let's go. Get him in. There we go. All right. Matt Sinopoli gets across that line, starts questioning his life's decisions, mad at the person who told him to come out here. Great job right there by Matt Sinopoli. Great, great effort, young man. Well done. Getting back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. In that red lane from Jamestown, New York Fire Department, we've got Eric Herman. In the blue lane from CFB, Gagetown, New Brunswick Fire Department, Dan Hovey. Both men in our 40 to 49-year-old male category.
Let's go, Dad.
And it'll be, we've got about 4 more races.
Let's go. Hit it. Let's go. Big hit. Come on. That's it. Come on, Dan. Hit it.
Nice job here by Dan. Eric Herman from Jamestown, New York in that red lane. Good to have some New York representation. Dan Hovey from Canada. From New Brunswick. Gotta love our cousins coming down from Canada. Rocking that Lion Starfield gear is Dan Hovey. Eric Herman in that red lane. Both firefighters making their way to rescue Randy. Annabelle Herman in the chat saying, let's go, Dad. Anthony Story in the chat. What's going on, Story? Nice shot there by Dan Hovey from Gagetown.
10 feet. All the way. All the way.
2:02:21 for Dan Hovey. See what we've got for Eric Herman. 2:10:73.
Nicely done. You good?
Sorry, brother. Good. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, brother. I mean, wait for the mask to come off. I'll help you load up.
Taking it right back to the start line here in that red lane, Nathaniel Keene from Dearborn Heights, Michigan Fire Department in our 30 to 39-year-old male category. In the blue lane, Lions Den member, Hall of Fame member in the Firefighter Challenge. In our 60 to 69-year-old male category from Chesterfield, Virginia Fire and EMS, Lonnie Lewis. Nice job here by Lonnie Lewis and Nathaniel Keene. Nice job by both firefighters getting through those saloon doors. Nice job here by Nathaniel Keene. Nathaniel Keene with a qualifying time of 2:17. Gets across that line, 2:10.02, maintaining his Michigan state record. Lonnie Lewis also crossing that line. Good job there for Lonnie. Lonnie Lewis with a 2:22.27.
Hey, nice job. You all right?
Great race. Helmet. Oh, yeah.
Don't forget this. Come on.
Getting it going with our next race right now. In the red lane, coming out of Lexington, Kentucky Fire in our 18 to 29-year-old male category, Danny Gilman. In the blue lane, coming out of Irving, Texas, Irving Fire in our 30 to 39-year-old male category, Jeff Stone. Christina Ubachik from Irving Fire says, "Let's go, Big Stone. Better see you dance at the finish line." These firefighters are impressing a lot of people in the live chat. We've got a comment in the live chat that said, "This is the third day. On the third day, you would think people would be exhausted, but they are coming to play today." That's exactly right, Jessica, in our live chat. Yeah, these firefighters, they did qualifying on Thursday. They ran tandems and relays yesterday and are here today having better times than their qualifying time even after such a busy day yesterday. So great show of athleticism for these firefighters. Nice job there by Jeff Stone getting through those saloon doors, representing Irving Fire in Irving, Texas. Much love to that Grapevine area, that Dallas area, that Waxahachie area, that Fort Worth area. Nice work there by Danny Gilman. Staying consistent, keeping it moving to that finish line. Well done there, Danny. Go get them, brothers. Danny Gilman, 2:03.89, maintaining that Kentucky State record. Well done there for Danny Gilman. Jeff Stone, 2:01.29. We've got 2 more races, ladies and gentlemen, 2 more races. Then we're going to take a brief pause to honor and recognize our sponsors. So 2 more races, then take a brief pause. Our sponsors have some prizes and some gifts to give away. Big thank you to Akron Fire. Thank you to the Akron Visitors Bureau for all that you've done, all that you've been able to provide, all the promotions that you've done. I hear they're even giving away a Randy. There might be a Randy. Where is Randy? It's going to be a good time. Big thank you again to all of our sponsors and all that you've done this entire week. Akron has rolled out the red carpet, and we appreciate it. Coming up next on the course right now, in the red lane, from Lackawanna Fire Department in New York, that's Kevin Zybert. In the blue lane, your very own James Paulus out of Akron Fire. Both men in the 30 to 39-year-old male category. Paulus, I think they want you to do well, sir. Kevin Zybert from Lackawanna Fire representing New York. Nice pulls here by James Paulus. Kevin Zybert from Lackawanna moving nicely here. James Paulus, he's got a rabbit to catch now. This is the best part here. This is the best part here. Being able to track these firefighters, knowing you've got somebody in front of you. Can you catch him? Can Paulus catch Zybert? Will Zybert have a clean race? Let's see what you got now, Kevo. Kevin Zybert on that Kaiser. Good Kaiser there by Zybert. Good Kaiser there by Paulus. Zybert staying in front now. Paulus just a few steps behind. They're almost neck and neck here. James Paulus just a few feet behind Kevin Zybert. Can James Paulus be holding back just a little bit? Is he holding back just a little bit just to turn it on at the end? Is Kevin Zybert just letting it go? Are we full sending here, fellas? That's what we've got to do. It's got to be full send right here and right now. Kevin Zybert looking good here. Kevin Zybert with a good show of cardio and athleticism, but right behind him is JP. Okay, James Paulus, Kevin Zybert, I'm impressed. I'm impressed right now by Kevin Zybert. That's a great show of athleticism. Come on, Kevin Zybert. Come on, James Paulus. Let's go now. Let's go now, JP. Kevin Zybert, just a little too much here. Can he stay up, though? Stay up now, Kevin. Just getting across that finish line is Kevin Zybert. That was close. Just getting across that line was Zybert. 2 minutes, 0.66 seconds. Setting a New York State record in that age group. Great job. You're the top in that age group in the state of New York. Kevin Zybert, 2:03.51 for James Paulus. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Right now here in the Lion Arena of the Brave, going up that WHP training tower in the blue lane from Lexington Fire, we've got Nathan Oakley. In the red lane from Charlotte, North Carolina Fire Department, veteran here in the Firefighter Challenge, former national champion, former world champion, world record holder, Dr. David Bowman in that red lane. Nate Oakley, part of the world champion and national champion Lexington Fire team. Rocking that Lion V-Force gear is Nathan Oakley. Getting off that Kaiser in 45. Getting to that Kaiser in 45, excuse me. Nice job there by Oakley. Nice job here by David Bowman. David Bowman have a bit of a more efficient Kaiser right there. Let's go now, Nate. David Bowman in that red lane. Nice job here by David Bowman. Nice job here by Nate Oakley. Both men working on Randy here. Good pick up and go, almost simultaneous right there. Nice job here by Nate. Well done here by Dr. David Bowman. Nice job there by David Bowman. Nice job there by Nathan Oakley. 148.96 for David Bowman. And 148.69 for Nate Oakley. Very, very close race right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a brief pause. We would like to honor and recognize our sponsors. Fit Daddy wants to thank everyone who participated this weekend. We have winners from each day of our fitness challenge that win a $20 Fit Daddy gift card. Thursday was Cheyenne and Becca. Friday was Richard and Laura. Saturday is to be determined. So come out and try the challenge to see if you'll win. All winners will receive an email from Fit Daddy tomorrow, and one overall winner will also receive 4 tickets to a Rubber Ducks game. Stay connected on social media at Fit Daddy Social, or come over to the booth to sign up for a newsletter and check out our Fit Daddy apparel. Thank you to Fit Daddy. I also wanted to bring some attention to Akron Fire. Akron Fire, you've been doing a great job. You've done an outstanding job and continue to do so. We're very impressed and very proud to be working with you. I'd like to show some love and bring attention to the Public Information Officer from Akron Fire Department, Miss Tawana Young, with some more prizes. Take it away, Tawana.
On behalf of the Akron Fire Department, we want to thank all of our spectators, all of our volunteers, all of our athletes, all of our sponsors, most importantly, the Firefighter Challenge. We appreciate you coming to Akron. We love all the energy. We really appreciate this. This is big for our city. We do have a couple of our sponsors that hosted some challenges this weekend. Astral 8 for the Command Center Challenge. The overall winner for the weekend was Rosia Sykes with a best score in 1:30. That's impressive, 1:30. We hosted our own little miniature firefighter challenge right behind the DJ booth. And the winner of that miniature firefighter challenge is Mega. And now the moment you have all been waiting for. Where is Randy? Where is Randy? Randy has visited over 15 places in the city of Akron and around. We have hid him everywhere, and we've had people find him everywhere. This winner will receive a $300 gift card to Acme Fresh Markets and 4 free tickets to see the Akron Rubber Ducks play today. Can I get a drum roll? Drum roll, please. The winner you've all been waiting for is Kayla Brewer. Kayla Brewer found Randy at Acme Fresh Markets and will receive a $300 gift card and 4 free tickets to the Akron Rubber Ducks game. Once again, thank you very much for coming out to the Firefighter Challenge, the Northeast Regional Classic in Akron, Ohio 2026. We really appreciate it. Akron, let's show them what we are about.
Thank you very much, Tawana Young. Very, very well said, very well said. All right, we're gonna continue with our races. Let's get it right back to the start line. Our last 3 races for the championship, all top-seeded athletes, all Lions Den members. Let's have Barrett Piper and Bruce Lewis start making your way to that start line. Thank you very much to Akron Fire and Tawana Young. Congratulations to all of our winners. That $300 Acme Fresh gift card, that's pretty cool right there. We're getting closer and closer to our final race, which I think is going to be just a little insane. We're gonna have some fun. Everybody in the chat, get active. Get active in the chat because I'm gonna be right in there with you.
Check. Check.
If we could have all volunteers, please start making your way back to your positions. All volunteers, please start making your way back to your positions. 3 races left for the morning. Getting closer and closer to the Firefighter Challenge National Anthem. What's that, you say? What's the Firefighter Challenge National Anthem? If you know, you know. People in the live chat know the national anthem. They're already spamming it. Once again, let's get those volunteers back on the course here. All right, coming on the course right now. Both men are Lions Den members. In the blue lane, this young man is in the 30 to 39 male category. Racing out of Chesterfield, Virginia Fire and EMS. You got a chance to see his uncle racing earlier, talking about Bruce Lewis in that blue lane. In the red lane, a veteran of the Firefighter Challenge, part of the House of Grind team Reckless, has gone sub 90 multiple times. He's from West Licking, Ohio Fire District, none other than Barrett Piper. Barrett Piper in that red lane, Bruce Lewis in the blue lane. Nice job right here. Boy, if you're not in the live chat right now, you need to get in it. Need to get in the live chat right now. We're getting ready to have some fun here in these last 3 races. Top seeded racers here in Akron. Bruce Lewis and Barrett Piper fighting for position here. This is a good race for Bruce Lewis here, a good test. Barrett Piper is a veteran here in the Firefighter Challenge. Bruce Lewis just getting into the Firefighter Challenge, so it will be a good challenge for him, good test for his ability. Nice job here. Barrett Piper getting off that Kaiser. Bruce Lewis getting off that Kaiser. Both men making their way down the course. Ashley Lou saying, let's go, Bruce, hustle. Move, move, move. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Nice job right there by Barrett Piper. Very close here is Barrett Piper to Bruce Lewis. Barrett Piper remaining consistent throughout the years, showing you why he is in the House of Grind and belongs in the House of Grind. Our top rated athletes in the House of Grind going sub 90 or sub 80. Great job right there by Barrett Piper. 139.78, still getting those lines in time. Bruce Lewis right behind him. 144.27 for Bruce Lewis. Let me get back in the chat here. I don't know what to do with my hands. Tell him, Hugh, I can feel it in my bones. Crystal says the song John Barnott played at our wedding. The best wedding ever, apparently. Yeah. One of these days we're gonna get it approved so everybody can hear it and share it with us. Because I'd really love to share it with everyone. Because it's just juicy. You know what I mean? It's juicy. It gets the blood flowing. I got some chills just now. I'm not gonna lie. I got some chills just now, and I started to get that little like butterflies in the stomach because I know these last 2 races are gonna be intense. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's go, let's do this. Baby, 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 we are in for some good racing here. These last 2 races coming up. We are going to be looking at top-rated men in the Firefighter Challenge nationally and in the world. Right now, at the base of that WHP training tower, newly crowned Lions Den member from Bluff City Combat, Michael Coleman in that blue lane. Number 3 in the world from Lexington Fire and part of Team Relentless in the House of Grind, AJ Cook. AJ Cook from Lexington Fire in the red lane. Michael Cook from Bluff City Combat, Memphis Fire in the blue. Nice, nice, nice. Good job here by AJ Cook, starting to make his way down that tower, showing you why he is number 3 in the world here, trying to vie for a national championship podium. Getting off that tower in about 37 seconds is AJ Cook. Michael Coleman right behind him getting off that tower in about 41 seconds. Good Kaiser for AJ Cook, good Kaiser for Coleman. Nice job here. AJ Cook trying to stay ahead of Michael Coleman. Michael Coleman just getting that Lions Den earlier this week. Congratulations. You've got some work to do there, Honcho. Go get him now. AJ Cook getting through those saloon doors, staying consistent, showing you why he is on board for getting a national champion, potentially a world championship. Nice job here, AJ Cook. Nice job here, Mike Honcho. Nice job there, AJ Cook. 133.81 for AJ Cook. Nice work there, AJ Cook. 133.81. Michael Coleman, 136.20. 136.20 for Michael Coleman. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. Downtown Akron, having a great time, getting ready for the final race. We've got some action at the start line. Let's go. Right now here in the WHP Training Tower at the base in the Lion Arena of the Brave. Yeah, I'm out here with you. We got Jake Lanier from Pelham Fire. Current national champion Jake Lanier from Pelham Fire in that red lane. Michael Jesuits, filthy Michael Jesuits from Lexington Fire in the blue lane. Both men looking good here. We've got Lexington Fire and Jake Lanier. I'm coming out here with you guys. I'm out here with you. AJ Cook looking good here. Excuse me. Jake Lanier looking good here. Michael Jesuits looking good. Jake Lanier, just a tactician on the course. Nice job here by Jake. Let's see what we got by Jake Lanier. 3, 4, 3 strokes and a little one for Jake Lanier. Let's see what we got for Michael Jesuits. Michael Jesuits almost knocks that delineator over. Let's go, Mike. Michael Jesuits looking solid here. Looking well here is Jake Lanier. Current national champion is Jake Lanier. Michael Jesuits trying to get some of that juice. What can we do here? Jake Lanier showing you why he is the current national champion. Let's go, Jake. Let's go, Jake. Let's go, Michael Jesuits. Michael Jesuits looking good. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. I see you, Mike. I see you, Mike. But Jake Lanier putting up another winner. National champion Jake Lanier in that red lane. Current national champion trying to vie for a world championship. Already at 74, 75. Nice job right there by Jake Lanier. Current national champion Jake Lanier. Right behind him is filthy Michael Jesuits. Well done by both athletes. Give both men a big round of applause. 132.22 for Michael Jesuits. 124.08 for Jake Lanier. Well done, you guys. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, as quick as that was, that's it. That completes the 2026 Northeast Region Correction. Northeast Region Classic here in Akron, having a great time. We appreciate you all. Thank you for everyone in the live chat. It's been a great week here in Akron. Make sure you follow us on all of our socials at Firefighter Challenge on Instagram and Facebook. FCL Network on YouTube. It's been a great week here. Let me tell you what a week it has been. Thank you to Akron. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Nothing more to say. Akron, you've laid out the red carpet, and we appreciate it. Love to be here again to host this. This would be just an outstanding competition. On behalf of everyone here at the Firefighter Challenge, I am your announcer, Hugh Riggs. It's been a great week here, Akron. Thank you. Make sure you follow us on our socials and check us out in Deerfield Beach in about 3 weeks. Thanks again, you guys. Love you. All right, chat. Yep, what a run. Yeah, I hopped out there. A little bit. I brought it back to the old school just a little bit. Hopping on the course. Time to train, Bemke says. Charles Bemke says it's time to train. Yeah, well, you know, Jake is going to be at the rest of the races. Charles Bemke says you can hear it in the silence. Yes, you know what's up. Yep, we are definitely going to be in Deerfield Beach. We'll be in Deerfield Beach in about 3 weeks at the end of August 22nd. So make sure you follow us. Make sure you stick with us. Once again, it's been a great week here. Follow us on all of our socials. We'll see you in about 3 weeks. Thank you all. Love you all. You know who I am, Hugh Riggs, your announcer. Can't wait for Deerfield Beach. See you in Florida, you guys. Take care.